Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. From his own end zone on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it up. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He beams one, deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers break the tie here in the first. Now the PAT try coming up. Near that right upright, but it sneaks in. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. This throw is caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Brought in right side. And that's good for a gain of 5. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Go. They send a man in motion. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. Murray to throw here on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets him around 6 there. Charvarius Ward brings him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jets 14.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. First and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. A dose of the hurry up offense here. To the air now on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, check that. Street, 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Hook.
They're throwing it. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Third and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Go. Warriors 70. 18. Raptor 18.
They motion a receiver left. They're going for this. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion here. Murray here on first down. Oh no, they get him yet again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a man right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on first. The Jets get there and bring him down. Working quickly here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Makes it 3rd and 11.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers looking for a score before halftime. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Comeback team.
They kick the running back in motion.
Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Offense set for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has room into the secondary. And this is down all the way to the 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19, Tiger. Back 60.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll throw it again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Time to shine, fellas. Ready?
Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 27, chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Green.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jair Brown has it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
18 Raptors.
Back now, pressure on its way. That's complete. Here's Cowie. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast. From the 40 on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. Set go.
Pass play now. Throw left side, complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
18, pioneer. Get up. Get up.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's 2nd down.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Sag. 70 range. 70 range. Hey, smash. Come on, boys. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
A final throw before the break. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers piling it on going into halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared and, more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that 1st half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the 2nd half has in store for us. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that return comes to an end as they touch him down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go. That's one. Easy. Shoot. 2-2-1.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they send a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Murray. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the 49ers, they're gonna have it! And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Barkley's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. To throw here on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. From the 22 on 2nd down. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
The Niners take over.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
33-yard line.
Go!
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Kittle brings it in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working quickly here.
And the
Man in motion here. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 4. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, heck, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone could finally get to him.
Come on. Buzz.
1st and 10, Murray. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, Ace. Shoot. Hey. Omaha. Hey. Big Ace open. 2-2.
Murray here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Green. I know sauce. That's one. Easy. Shift. Move. Stop.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Easy, Cuervo. What you got? Hey.
Third and long for him here. That's complete to Wilson. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, 79 Bronco.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Putting a receiver in motion. Back now, pressure on its way. He has the San Francisco touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead yet again. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Omaha. Big Ace. Deuce.
From the gun, it's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey. Easy. Omaha. Come back. Go. Hey, shift.
And they don't get the snap away in time. This is going to move them half the distance. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Hard. Two.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Omaha. Big Ace. Omaha. Two.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, shift. Hey, Omaha. Hey, Larry. Whoa.
Murray setting up to throw. It's his running back. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. and create space to take that shot downfield.
Hey. Hey.
Running back sent in motion left. Has it downfield, working the left. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. He goes out of bounds and a great return and brings us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey. Shit. Omaha. Hey.
Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Big Ace open. Hey. Green. I know sauce.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. As the open man downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
That's one. Easy.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Tarvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Stephanie. Go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Ready? Ridiculous. Take him out. Hey, smash Bronco. Like watching paint dry.
They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And the deep ball falls incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up. They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
What you got?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has the connection to Hawkinson. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Go street. Chap 60, chap 60. Set go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
Look back. No, this is just not fun anymore. Set. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set up. Okay, break. Come on, set. Ready, ready, go. Set up. Set. Ready, ready. Got it. Ready? Down. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready. Let's go. Hut. Come on, set. Set up. Ready. Set. Ready, ready. Down. Hot, hot. Here we go. Here we go. Set, go. Set. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Here we go. Set. Set up. Set. Go. Let's go. Ready. Come on. Hut. Set up. Set. Ready, ready. Ready, set. Ready. Ready.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air right away is May. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Left side here, caught by Clay. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 bro, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. To throw, it's May. He's got a man, complete. Down to the 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 30. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
On 1st down, it's Lloyd. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Ready, ready. Blaster, red, cycle, yellow, zoom. Set.
Up the middle they go. Sellers. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
10 cycles. Come on, set. Drill, 52. Shoot, yellow. Set.
Love now. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 42 yards. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check, smash, 70 range, 70 range. Ready.
They'll throw with May. Here's Booker on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Track at 60. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw. May. Dancing to his left. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And this one's incomplete. The Patriots now at 2-5 to start play. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the gun on third down is May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes left side. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
19 Lions. Left 19. 18 Pioneer.
From the shotgun, May with it. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
At the 33-yard line.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's May. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. A first down there on a pickup at 25. And there wasn't much of a window there, Charles. Had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little easier if you're one of those big tight ends because you have a size advantage on just about anyone trying to cover you, and you use your body to create some space.
Got a man. It's Tyquan Thornton. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Throwing here is May. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A solid pickup at 13 sets them up first and goal.
That's another Patriots.
Here we go.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes you get a first and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
Ready?
Now a give right side. Sellers. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Blaster, stick.
Now Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Trouble, 38. Ready?
Love. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Third and 3.
Down. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sellers. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run for it. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air, May. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
65 cat, 65 cat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Running up the gut.
Back to throw again.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7. And Love wants to shift things around.
They'll try the left side. Sellers.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Love looking to throw it. Going up top.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Ready,
2nd and 10.
ready. Go red.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Throwing. Love.
On target to his man, Likely. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. To throw now. Here's Love. Flushed out right. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. The Pats at the line ready to go.
Let's go. Riggs. Come back team. 19 Lion. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
From the gun, it's May. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
To throw, it's May. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
7 Pirates. Set. Dragon 60. Street.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. And now an audible here into something else.
Trap 60. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
1 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11.
They'll throw with May. forced out to his left. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. From the gun on third down, it's May. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go. 19 Lions. Left wing 19. 18 Pioneer. Take over.
Here's May. Completes this one to Thornton. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Now a 2nd and 6. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
70 range.
Looking to throw. May. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Ready?
Here's Love. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Love from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Love now. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra. Ready.
Going back to Love. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line.
Right. 97.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Patriots have just about sewn up this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so they went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
So with your team leading in the 4th quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
Let's go. Trap 60.
Throwing here is May. That is intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
Down. Doing black. Ready.
Love. Throw left side complete. That's Turner. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go now. Smash, red.
Now Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Fight, fight.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Go pink. Slide through.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Ready, set.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal.
Set. Hey, hey, blue. Red, cycle. Set.
Here's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Blaster, stick.
Love looking to throw it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Pardon me, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now, has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Field, black.
On fourth down, Love. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Despite some tough running, he's still wrangled down shy of the 15.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for New England, a loss would have really hurt, but as it stands, it's an important win as they move to 3-5 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get